It wasn't broke until you sat in it.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to another day at the Knorps. Elijah came home from Japan and we were thinking we were going to keep him isolated from the rest of the family, and then within 2 seconds of seeing him, we hugged him and it kind of all fell apart. So at that point the story changed to the entire family's on isolation for 2 weeks. We knew that might happen, and so we already had all of our groceries and supplies that we would need, so now we're just hanging around the house together. He is taking his temperature. We're still not all over each other, kind of like if somebody had a cold or something anyways. But also we were social distancing for the last 2 weeks. So we'll just keep doing our thing. And we were having him still sleep in the trailer, but it's ended up being pretty uncomfortable because it's so warm. And anyway, so we've made a little room for him in the office and we'll show you that. But right now he's anxious to do stuff. So he's gonna help me. Mike and I were talking about this isn't really working. We're gonna move it to this garage because what happens is whoever designed this garage didn't put a door on it besides the garage door, and so it has to stay open for people going in and out, but it means that everything is covered in dust and pollen, and that's not really working when you're refinishing furniture and you're painting and stuff. So we're gonna put it in here and keep the garage door closed most of the time and then just use this for bikes and things. But we've got to... Elijah is truly so bored. He's like, please, please, please let me start. At 11 o'clock last night, he's like, I'll start organizing the garage. I'm like, okay, just listen to yourself. 11 o'clock at night, it's not a good time to do that. So we're going to be doing it now and get things moved over because, we're at home. Elijah's super anxious to move furniture, but I have to do this first because, come on, this is horrible and disgusting, you guys. I know! You guys see the level of dust and pollen that are on everything? It's terrible. So, just gotta clean it all up so I can get it all out of here. Okay. Snafu. I'm realizing as I'm cleaning up, I use this sink 50 times a day in my projects. It's an outdoor sink. I can wash out my paintbrushes and things along those lines without too much worry. And I don't want to do that in the house. And so I don't know. There's pluses and minuses. So obviously there's no dust problems in here. I can put a window unit in, but I don't know. Or I just know that I'm gonna wash my paintbrushes out in there, babe.
Well, I mean, you could still walk over there. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess the question is, are you washing out your paintbrushes kind of all day, constantly? Is it sort of a...
Well, I'm using water, but I mean, I can get water without using that sink. But when I wash out my paintbrushes, and rags, I want to do it in that sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different how often you want to open this door.
Yeah, but it's also which one am I going to be more frustrated with? How boiling hot it is in there.
Which we tried that last summer, and it didn't...
It was too hot.
You had to take it into the
Yeah, because I was just
house.
dripping.
And also your stuff, I don't think your paint won't dry as quickly,
that,
maybe?
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So... Yeah, maybe you just accept that...
The sink is in there. Okay, so
Maybe
back
that's
on track
what
to
it
move back in here. Okay, so this is this whole unit will go in the store, and a lot of the knickknacks that I'll be selling there are in it. This is obviously done. I need to clean it. I'm waiting for the rest of the knobs to come in the next couple hours. I'm really excited about this one. And this campaign dresser and this beautiful armoire, I mean, look at those beautiful poles. They're so pretty. And then it's really high quality, brand new. It just had a scratch in it, so I think it ended up at the thrift store. But like, look at these solid wood, soft closed drawers. Amazing. So this was the scratch. I put some filler in and I'll sand it down, and then I'm gonna be painting it. I'm gonna try to do something really fun on it. So, okay, so it's all set up. Now that the door's been closed for 30 minutes or so, it's a lot cooler in here. I just set up his photography lights because he was so anxious to do that. He wanted to like set up a studio for me. But now I'm gonna wipe down this cabinet and maybe a few other things. For the most part, it's okay. And then I think I'll probably start working on one of the three. I don't know which one yet. I don't know.
Hey. Well, Mama's been out there working on her stuff. Feels like these kids have been in here going crazy. Where'd all those cups go you guys had? You cut? You been hunting Daniel or something? I'm not sure how clean that net is, but where's all your cups? Whoa, careful. Hang on. I missed it, but Eve and Jude had built like a huge castle with these cups. Just put them away. Did you work hard in your castle?
No.
No? Who did?
Jude.
Oh, Jude did all the work?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already gone. Was it fun though?
No.
No? Oh. What have you been doing? Close this. You're playing with the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Okay. Dinner time. Time to clear the table, right, Peter?
Yes.
What have you been doing today, Pete?
Not much.
Can't remember?
Daddy.
Today we're going simple on dinner. We have some frozen lasagnas that are cooking
Daddy.
because we were all pretty busy today.
And
Does it look good to you, Eve?
you do.
Let's see. There's two of them in there. Let's hope that's enough. We also got some salad and some bread. You like meat?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You're gonna need at least another.
Good old Kirkland signature lasagna. Easy. An easy meal.
Easy, Daddy.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so the house is a little bit on the messy side because the kids have just been home doing stuff. So since the last video, like we talked about, we decided to just social isolate with all of us here. And so what we decided was it was kind of a bummer having Elijah out in the trailer. So we actually moved him inside. Our plans are just breaking down to nothing, but you know, you do the best you can, right? So we've actually moved him into the study here. He just wanted to be inside. It was kind of a bummer going out there, but this is his temporary spot on the floor. The kids still have their oh, there's a video going. They still have their D&D stuff in here, but this is his temporary place. We put up these cheesy, well, those are just like those are actually like photography screens Elijah uses. I don't even know what, but that's our curtains. And he's here on the floor for the next little bit. So what are you showing me, Eve? What do you got? Okay, let's see. Oh, did you clean your room?
Yeah.
Eve is all about the big reveal. She loves to do that. It looks pretty good in here. It looks pretty clean. Oh, you got books there. More books. Is that so you can read before bedtime?
Yeah.
Lately, Eve and Jude have kind of been obsessed with sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why, but I guess just because it's fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Peter, you want to show me your cardboard fort you guys made?
It's not in our room.
Yeah. Well, this is another activity that's been going on. Peter and Asher made a cardboard fort.
It's extremely not.
So it's more like a maze than a fort, it looks like, or like a tunnel. Is that right?
Oh, well, it's like a tunnel.
Yeah.
This is a tunnel. Right
Okay.
now, it broke right there, so we're just gonna.
You have to fix it.
But this is our cover. Yeah, this is our cover.
Okay. Looks pretty good. Does it go into the closet there, or is it just in this room?
No, we thought of it, but we wouldn't be able to close the door if we connect to the closet, and we like closing that door, so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All of our old moving boxes are slowly being used up with projects like that, but it's like it gives them something to do. So if I have to buy more moving boxes when we move again, that's okay, I guess, because the kids were able to do some projects with them. So okay, the lasagna is almost done. One thing I decided to do here is to cut up some of our homemade bread. We're living off homemade bread these days because we got plenty of flour, but no more loaves from the store, which is actually probably better anyways. I'm gonna cut up the bread and make some garlic toast or garlic bread. Basically just slice the bread, butter it, put some garlic powder on it, put it under the broiler and toast all the pieces, and it'll be super yummy with our lasagna. So forgot to show it. We just put it in. There it is.
Won't be in long.
Won't be too long till it's yummy. You just stand there and watch, okay, Megan?
Okay.
Peter's putting together our salad for us.
Oh yeah.
Eve's gathering the whole family. You hear her yelling at people.
She likes lasagna.
She's like, eat now!
Get in there! I mean, I know that feel.
There you go. That looks a little bit better.
Smells pretty good.
Ooh, boy.
You guys want to hear something? Once upon a time, we were so short on funds that our friends said, we had pigs, and they said, hey, do you want all this day-old bread that we got from this store to feed your
It was
pigs?
expired bread, basically.
Yeah, so we got it and put it in our freezer, but like at that point we were fine, but then we had trouble financially, and we lived off that stuff for months, and like did stuff like this with like hot dog and hamburger buns, and you know, it was actually a huge blessing.
Just gotta get creative sometimes.
Yeah, it was a huge blessing. Ate the pig food.
Yeah.
And the pigs.
Yeah.
Hey, eat the humans. You wanna help me?
Elijah's here in the kitchen hanging with us. See that?
I know, I'm gonna go.
This is only like 3 feet, but that's okay.
As long as you're not touching.
We're all hanging together.
No touching.
Really?
Especially the beans happening.
All right, said our prayer. Time to get the food.
Elijah, have you gone to that where you think it's happening?
We're all here.
I like a little bit
I
sour.
mean, now I'm thinking.
Okay.
You missed about so far.
I like the cheese. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Dinner's done. Now it's time to teach Jude how to do the ripstick. How's it going so far, Jude?
Good.
Skater puck too.
Get on.
Got it down?
No, that's
You actually got it on.
Whoa! Whoa! Sheesh. Makes me nervous being so close to the car.
Evie, you're supposed to say you can do it.
You want me to teach you how to say that?
No, I just prefer to laugh at people.
You say,
Go!
Tequila. 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 Tequila.
That's Eve's move.
Got one of Dad's homemade cookies in her hand. And
Yeah, life is good.
I like the waving in the arm.
Okay, Jude, let's see how you're doing.
No,
Whoa!
oh yeah!
Looking good. Nice.
This is harder than I thought.
Looks pretty good to me. There you go. Yeah.
Go, Dad!
Oh.
I can't help it doing this.
Something Megan is doing is, we noticed one of our neighbors was throwing away an old
It's a really cool looking
rocking
one.
chair,
I'm
so
not a huge rocking chair person, but I like this one.
we're taking it.
Yeah, it's next to their trash.
I mean, it was on their porch, which is kind of close to the trash, which is up on the curb, but you know.
Fix the trash can with boxes on top of it.
Oh, look, this, Dad. He's doing it.
Go, kid.
No cameras. You gonna make it? You gonna make it? You gonna make it? You gonna make
Kid,
it?
go.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
I heard a crack.
Well,
I just sanded
the heck
right
out
out
of
of
this.
this, and then I've been wiping it and scrubbing it, and I told Mike, "Have you sat in it yet?" And I said, "Yes, it's very comfortable. You should try it."
It's also a recliner, it turns out.
And Mike sat in and leaned back and cracked.
Like I shot like 3 rocks out of it, and then it just snapped.
Is that it?
Yep.
No, I think it's we can
Yep, I guess that's it.
we can fix that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of wood glue.
Yeah.
And this is why it was on the side of the road.
It wasn't broke until you sat in it.
Oh. Well, you could have a backless rocking chair. Probably doesn't do much good, huh?
Now can I sit on it? Because I'm not though.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, I was kind of excited about this. I thought, what a solid rocking chair.
It was on the verge of collapse. Well, better than me than somebody else after you went all this to a bunch of trouble to paint it. I guess we better go put it back up on the curb, huh? Maybe you could keep some of the pieces.
I am gonna keep the pieces.
Or are they all kind of rotten? I think it's just been sitting outside for a long time.
Wait, Mom.
Like rotten.
Mom, which one did you get this chair from? The White House.
There's no reason to wipe it down
I know, I
there, Megan.
Mom, you
I
got
think
it
this
from the
is.
White House.
Sorry about that.
Mom, the White
I wasn't leaning back hard in it. I was just rocking.
Yeah, I don't even understand it. Like, actually, it's hard for me to like wrap my brain around what happened here. I guess the wood is all rotten.
Must be.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all. You feel how soft that is. Yeah. So much for the Cracker Barrel.
The crack.
You're right. That was a Cracker Barrel
Crapper barrel.
rocking chair. All right, we're gathering for our family prayer before the night's over. We do this every night, or most
I'm
nights.
too dirty to kneel in there.
Oh, his pants are all dirty.
Kneel right here.
Okay, Jude, no jumping on the couch, please. How many times I have to tell kids that? All right, come on in.
Eve came in and she like grabbed me by the fist and she was like, "You go kiss me." No, try it. And she's like, "No," and she like kept like, and then I was trying to like give me the longest like 10-second kiss on the cheek. Using charge right
No, he's not in charge right now. Mom and Daddy are in charge. That's right, Eve. Good job.
now. Yes, sir.
The kids are playing D&D again. I was gonna try to record them from a distance. It's like they know that when I start recording, they just close the door. I'll see if I can zoom in from where I'm at right now, because they seem to all kind of stop playing when I turn the camera on them. So let's see. Dang it, Elijah's towel's in the way.
12 for you, Albert. Albert, 12. And what a track for you? 8 for tracking. Okay, we'll start at the top with Orchid. Nice. Goes first. He's just gonna step in.
It's kind of cute because they have the music on and candles lit, and they really set the mood in there. So it's like they're really in the world they're playing in. So it's fun to watch.
Hugs?
They just finished their game.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it? Oh my goodness.
Dad, did you video the cool thing I made for them to fight in?
No, I didn't. Should I go see it?
That's cool.
Is it a cool, like... Okay, let's go see.
This is a bow holder.
There's a lot of stuff has been broken, but this is the area.
This is like your...
They were
the world you were playing in or whatever?
this is the room they
This
came in.
was the dragon until he turned into a human.
Well, yeah, that's the human version of this dragon. They were
Whoa.
where's the sun staff?
The sun staff? It's right here.
They were trying to get to this staff up here, and if they touched it, they could teleport. But they had to go through this like magic water and then fight him and all his minions. There's like plants growing, but it looks kind of broken because the ceiling started falling in. So I started dropping real rocks on it to see who would die.
Wow, that is elaborate.
Yeah.
It's quite a game.
It took me forever to build.
How long have you been working on this?
This whole campaign, or just this room?
I guess this part.
This part, they started this part in Peru. So
What?
this was the end. This was supposed to be the end part in Peru, but we always go slow. So we got not this room, but this dungeon and area, and coming to this dragon named Destiny.
Wow.
And they finally killed him.
So is that the end of the game?
No,
or
that's
whatever?
just the end of this
The
section.
campaign?
Really, they teleported. They're kind of going to start a new plot and stuff. It was they're collecting keys to open this ancient city to get this ancient treasure, and they just got one of the 3 keys.
Wow.
Yeah.
3?
This
Wait,
is it.
Andrew,
This
there are
is this
3!
whole thing.
You're not telling me. Wait, actually, you don't have to do any more, guys, because we got rid of the curse. We're gonna be like,
Yeah, they also got rid of the curse.
Wow,
That's a lot of treasure.
yeah, we all dropped down to 0. And what did I get? What was the random magic?
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a ton.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Now it's bedtime. Get your room now.
Yeah.
Are you ready for bed?
Very.
Okay. All right. Enjoy sleeping in a real room, although not a real bed.
Yep.
Sorry. It's now 12:24 in the morning. I didn't know where Megan was, and I found her out here.
I'm just I want to put some colors on so I can look at them tomorrow and make some decisions.
It's important stuff. An artist never sleeps, or never rests. We kind of do stay up late. This isn't abnormal for us to be at this time, but.
The thing I'm doing is I know I want to do this dresser green. And I have a few options.
Uh-huh.
That exciting, huh?
Oh, sorry.
And so I am putting on a few options so I can make a decision
Mm-hmm.
in the morning. This is really bright and fun. This is bright and fun. And that is darker.
And non-fun.
Yeah, it's probably, now I see it's not fun.
Right. We're going for fun, aren't we?
Yeah, and I wanted to be able to
It's all about the fun.
I wanted to look at the hardware next to him tomorrow too.
Mm.
The problem is, this is a really pretty color, but I only have 2 of these little things of it. Hello,
Can't
quarantine.
do a whole lot with that.
Yeah, and so I know I have to blend it with something if I'm gonna.
Or you might have to learn how to make our own paint. Go out and gather
Right.
things in the forest that have pigment in them.
And seeds and rocks and
Yeah.
crush them with
We need
bone. and
Flowers.
Flowers.
Flowers is what we
sinew.
really need. So that'll be it. It is late. Thanks for coming along today. As you saw, now Elijah's in the house. And we're all just hanging together. We're having a good time. So we're going to leave it at that.
Love you guys.
Thanks for coming along. Go to knorppandsouth.com. If you do have questions about essential oils, we have an essential oil part of our page. We've had questions about that lately. And I think we are posting this on March 31st, which it is right now, the midnight of. But so there's a little special. If you're watching this on March 31st, you can go check it out on our website, knorppandsouth.com /essential oils. And that's it. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.